Okay, this is Weather Outlook. I'm doing this on Tuesday, August 26th, and we've got some chilly temperatures. And these are tomorrow morning's lows. Lower to mid 40s over a big swath of Pennsylvania. The bigger cities like Pittsburgh out that way, they get down around 50. You got to go all the way down to Philly to see a 60 along the shore. In parts of Jersey, there's a few 60s, but if you're up in the Poconos, temperatures low to mid 40s. If you're down in Allentown, right around 50. Same thing for Reading, same thing for Lancaster, Harrisburg, York, all right around that 40, 50-degree mark. You go out to State College, Williamsport, up that way, Wilkes-Barre, Scranton, cold. I mean, for this time of year, it's well below normal. I think I can show you how much below normal it is. Okay, there you go. I mean, 15, 16 degrees below normal. Even in Philadelphia, even though it's still around 60, it's still 5, 6 degrees below normal. But as you can see, everybody's almost in double digits below normal temperatures for this time of year. This is just for tomorrow morning. And tomorrow afternoon, temperatures across Pennsylvania for the most part stay in the 60s, but the western part of PA up by Pittsburgh, eastern part of PA towards Philadelphia, the southern two-thirds of Jersey into Delaware, temperatures get into the lower 70s. So that's still kind of cold. It's still below normal. Here's how far below normal we are. There you go. The green is like 9, 10, 11, 12 degrees below normal. The blue's like 5, 6, 7 degrees below normal. So it's pretty chilly. Don't think this is normal. It's not normal for this time of year. Now, Thursday morning, nearly a repeat. Just about a repeat, except a little cooler in Jersey. But temperatures remain mid 40s for most parts of Pennsylvania and southern, south central, or south central and southeastern PA towards Jersey and Delaware. Temperatures are in the 50s, low to mid 50s. And out by Pittsburgh, you're in the mid 50s. So it's still, I'm not even going to put up the chart. It's below normal. Now, I'm showing you this. This is early afternoon temperatures on Thursday. You can see it does get in the 80s in Jersey, near 80 by Philly. Most of PA gets into the low to mid 70s. But if you look up here towards Erie as I go through the afternoon, you can see what appears to be a front. And there you go. This is around 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And there's your front. Now, it's still 70s to the east. But the temperatures in Jersey and Delaware cooled off a little bit late in the afternoon. But you can see the boundary right there where up towards Erie, it's in the 50s. And just south of that, it's in the 50s. And then here comes the rain with the front as it tries to cross the state. This takes you to around 7 o'clock on Thursday. You'll see it comes across. It doesn't have a lot of power to it, so it kind of loses steam as it comes east. This is Friday morning, and you can see it's pretty much off the coast of the United States now, and we still have some clouds and some drizzle hanging around. The temperatures have dropped. They've had a chance to drop out by just south of Erie, where they're in the low 40s. But everybody else is in the 50s. And then, the last place it cooled off a little late in the night, but it's in the 60s in Jersey, Philly, and Delaware. If front would come through a little earlier, it would be much colder. Now, if you got any outdoor plans for Labor Day Sunday, which would be the 31st, well, this is Sunday, 31st, Labor Day is the 1st, but these are Sunday morning's lows, back in the 40s again and 50s, all the way down to the Jersey Shore. And actually, again, I think I said this the other day, and the ocean has a tendency in colder temperatures like this to actually keep the temperatures warmer right along the coast, where they're in the around 60 or so, and then inland they're cooler 5 degrees or so. The opposite effect you have when it's hot out. The ocean is the temperature of the ocean is actually working as a heater, and then when it's very hot out, it tends to keep the temperatures colder. So that's Sunday morning. As you move this out towards the afternoon, we get to about, let's see, let's get there. We recover Sunday afternoon into the 70s everywhere, 80s right around the I-95 corridor. Precipitation on Sunday kind of looks like, let's see if we can do this. Here's your precipitation on Sunday. You can see we're clear. The tri-state area is clear on Sunday of any rain. Might be some clouds, but no rain. Labor Day morning temperatures again, pretty chilly. Not as chilly as it's been. It's been up a few degrees, but there's still some 40s out there in northern PA. Poconos are down around 50, central part of PA around 50. The only place you're going to find temperatures above 50 or above 60 would be down by Philly, around the metropolitan New York City area, and some areas along the coast, like Long Branch. Temperatures are being around 60 degrees. And then during the day on Monday, they warm up a little bit. Here you go, right here. Again, the I-95 corridor gets into the lower 80s. Along the waterfront, you're in the mid 70s or so. And the state of Pennsylvania, pretty much, and Delaware, temperatures were warmed up into mid to upper 70s for the most part. If you're wondering about chance of rain on Labor Day, the way it looks right now, um, we don't have much going on. So despite it being a little chilly, it's dry. So take it for that. And also keep in mind, it's been very quiet down in the tropics. Not just because Aaron went by, but it's been very dry, very, very quiet down there. Dust is affecting it. The colder air is affecting it. So it's gonna pick up. I think the Gulf of Mexico is the first place we're gonna have to watch, and I think by the middle of September, it's gonna get interesting down south, even off the coast of the Carolinas. I think it gets interesting, so we'll keep an eye on that. Everybody, take care, be safe out there, and I'll try to talk to you tomorrow. Bye.